Hi everybody, here's another video which is afternoon in London again, and in this one it's one of my favourite places to eat, Purezza. It's a place I used to go in Brighton and now I go to the one in Camden. It's lovely, as you'll see, and then afterwards have a walk around Golders Hill Park and have a custard tart. I love custard tarts. Anyway, I hope you enjoy, and here we go. Here we are back in Camden. Told you we'd be back. It's one of my favourites today. Probably my absolute favourite pizza place to go to for vegan pizza. And to be honest, probably in my recollection, my favourite pizza at all, really. I think you'd be good here if you're a vegan or not a vegan. We used to go to the one in Brighton, and a little bit later on when we moved to London they opened one here, so that's great in Camden. Lovely little environment, lots of plants and things, quite calming, and they're quite fast anyway, but it's a really nice environment, and you can do a bit of people watching, and it's nice and bright as well. And here's the current special. It's the meat feast, meat spelt MWE, and to be honest, it is absolutely gorgeous. It really is lovely. Honestly, each different topping has a quite independent flavour, and they kind of work together, but also don't get lost to each other. And really is absolutely gorgeous. So I definitely recommend this to anybody who's in the area or visiting London. Really, really top choice, and definitely one I'll probably have again, but depending on how quickly I go back. And one thing to comment though, they still haven't got their tiramisu. They used to do a really, really gorgeous tiramisu there. That was, I think it was raw as well, and it was just beautiful. But they haven't had it in absolutely ages. So, wish they'd bring it back. It was so nice. So definitely recommend that. Great new addition. In some ways, it's a bit of a shame it's temporary. Anyway, after that, we had a quick walk through Golders Green, Golders Hills Park. One of my favourite places to go walking around. It's a bit of a formal park. Lots of little areas. And one thing that it does have, and I did try to take some photographs of it, but they were all sleeping, I guess, is a little free zoo, which has lemurs and donkeys and wallabies and deers and some birds and things. Really, really nice to have just there. And I definitely recommend people go. It's there. It's really nice, just an extra for a little park. And as you can see, they have a formal garden here, and it's lovely, and it changes with the seasons. So definitely have a look around. It's gorgeous, and it's really nice in a kind of June, July kind of time when things start blooming. Very much recommended. Also, just to the side of this, you can probably see it behind that wall. It hasn't been there since we've been here because of lockdown and things, but there's actually a butterfly sanctuary, and you can go and have a look at all the butterflies and things. But I hope they open it again soon, because I'd love to have a quick look at it. Never been in there, but I just love this park. It's so nicely done, so well kept, and it's really tidy almost all the time. And coming up in front of us, coming up in a moment, we actually have a one feature that I think is really cool, and this is the stumpery. I guess it's to encourage wildlife and insects and things. Don't go in here if you don't like rats, because honestly, it is I really like it. But you see rats scurrying around all the time, and I think that is a really nice, cool feature. And like, who doesn't love some scurrying rats? I very much like them. Well, not necessarily where I live, but still. And what we did on the way through Camden, we went to Cafe de Nata, and we got their vegan custard tarts. I won't lie, I've had them before, and I do like them. Essentially, if you want something that's crispy, creamy, and vanilla-y, it is perfect. And like, yeah, maybe it hasn't got quite the same texture as the non-vegan version, but it's still really tasty and sweet little treat that you can have. Like, although today has been quite a treaty day with pizza and custard tarts. And here's some more of their kind of less formal gardens. And yeah, there's little pockets here, there, and everywhere around here. Just nice things to see, and there's seated areas, and there's a lovely little pond here. And yeah, this is such a nice park. It's got such a lot of variety and views. And then you've got the heath next to it with like a lot of wooded areas and things. And yeah, definitely recommend Golders Hill Park for a little wander around. There's a lovely cafe there that's very popular. In the summer, there's always an ice cream van nearby. I definitely recommend to anybody in the area or visiting. Anyway, here's the conclusion to our day. It was very nice, if a bit indulgent. I hope you've enjoyed it, and if you have, I'd be very appreciative if you could subscribe to my channel. It'd be lovely to see any feedback, and if you like it, and I shall see you next time.